They were Mexican Americans, and they toiled on the farms of the Southwest. They listened when Cesar Chavez, a Mexican American labor leader, said that nonviolence, strikes, marches, boycotts could give power to the powerless. And as the United Farm Workers began to make strides, others brought the struggle to the cities.
Nobody would talk to us. The business community, they wouldn't touch us. There was police brutality, there was no employment. All the traditional problems that you have in central cities in the east, we had in South Central Phoenix.
Pete Garcia recently retired as director of Chicanos La Causa.
Most people say, well, you guys be nice, don't raise any hell. And we needed something to really shake the system up.
For starters, they took an old word and made it new: Chicanos, fighting for the cause.
To a lot of older Hispanics, the word Chicano is a more negative term. To us, it was somebody that was going to change our condition, and that's how Chicanos La Causa was born, is that we started taking on the system.
Their first action was to boycott the downtown Phoenix High School in 1969.
We had no real voice in the school. Very few teachers, kids were being strong-armed. So what we did is pulled about 2,000 students out, and it was, to them, it was just a big joke. Just these crazy Mexicans that are raising hell, and nothing's really gonna happen. But if you know how the schools are funded through average daily attendance, and we were able to keep enough students out of the school system, and as we went to a week and 2 weeks and 3 weeks, and we kept enough students out of school, they started to get affected economically. And then they said, okay, why don't we meet and talk about some of your concerns?
With that, Chicanos La Causa hit the streets.
We started taking on the system. We would do boycotts, we would do sit-ins, marches. We took on the banks, we took on businesses, we took on the city, the police department. We wanted change.
And as they began to effect change, they found themselves changing.
We knew that change was going to occur politically. We started getting people elected. We started, instead of asking banks to do certain things for us, we started getting on bank boards. I mean, when we first started, nobody wore a tie. We didn't even know what a tie was. But then we had to start to change ourselves to be able to go meet with the mayor or the governor, and that's what started the change for Chicanos La Causa. When I went to work at Chicanos La Causa in 1972, I was one of 11 staff members, and we had seniors that were on the board of directors. And one of the things that the board would ask us is, we need you guys to address all you young bucks, and we were all, young guys with black hair. They asked us, you need to do something for us.
Chicanos La Causa got their first federal housing grant in the early 1970s. They opened their first units for seniors in 1980. Today, as one of the largest community development corporations in the country, they continue to build and manage homes for low-income families, people with disabilities, and seniors.
We told people, if you need welfare, you need to go to the state. That's not what we do. Our focus is to get them independent, get them a loan, start their own business, get them a house, get them a college degree. We want to help you become self-sufficient or stay self-sufficient, in the case of seniors, as long as possible.
And now, Chicanos La Causa are taking it to the next level: Chicano philanthropy.
Quit complaining about high school dropouts. Quit complaining about affordable housing. We can't just go to the white community and ask them for money. Put some of your own money. Let's make some of the changes ourselves.